Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Are We There Yet? The show where we like to speak to real people, hear some real stories, real struggles, and true success. I'm your host, Jermaine Liburd. Some people like to build their name quietly, behind the scenes, keeping their head down until recognition comes along eventually. But then there's people like tonight's guest, people who don't wait for permission, people who speak when it feels safer to be in silence, people who walk into controversy, pressure, support, hate, and attention, and still keep going. Legendary Keyz is one of those people. Some people may know him as a producer. Some may know him from his dogs and his fight against the XL bully ban. Some may know him through headlines, rumours, and online clips that have been taken out of context. But tonight, we're not here to speak to the online version, not the rumours, and not the assumptions. We're here to speak to the man behind the noise. This is Are We There Yet? And welcome to the show, Legendary Keyz.
Yo, big respect for having me, bro. Appreciate it.
It's been a long time coming. We're finally here. We're going to do this.
Yeah. Let's do it, my brother.
How's it going anyway, before we get into it, man?
Good, me. I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
I'm going to dive deep into your life, your history, your past, your present, and your future. And, get a little personal. But again, just be yourself, relax, and answer questions that you feel comfortable doing. The ones that you don't, still try and answer them. But yeah, it's entirely up to yourself how you do this. Before we get started, why don't you tell me where you from?
Yeah. Bro, I'm from Legendary Longside.
Born and raised?
Up. Yeah, where I was brought up. Yeah.
High school?
I went to Burnage High School, man. Everybody knows that.
Okay. I never knew that. Never known that. Tell me what life was like at home growing up as a kid.
Growing up as a kid, bro. It was all right, Just got it together, innit? Do you get me?
Big family?
Yeah, I got quite a big family.
Siblings?
Yeah, I've got 3 brothers and 1 sister.
3 brothers, 1 sister?
2 twin little brothers and 1 big brother.
Okay.
And 1 big sister as well.
You're like the second oldest.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of,
big family, man.
Big family, man.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up in the household? Was it active?
When you say that, what do you mean?
I grew up in a house. There was 6 kids. It was active,
It was busy, it was active, yeah.
Arguments, fights.
Yeah, I used to stay, but yeah, it was quite all that. But I used to just stay at my, my brother that passed away, Baba. We lived on the same street. Him and my mum and sisters, innit? So I used to just stay at his, bro. Watch all the movies and play games and that.
Brother passed away.
Yeah.
Maybe touch on that later on.
Yeah.
If it's okay with yourself.
Can do.
Right. Got a series of questions to ask you here. Very personal. But we'll get into it either way. But just be yourself.
No worries.
So, Saif, let's go back to the first time where music truly moved you.
Yeah.
Not just like liking it, but feeling it. And can you describe that moment?
Bro, that moment, it wasn't like, you see me, I didn't think nothing of it, bro. It was just like a thing where I was outside doing gardening and my old friend, not even old, like an old family friend in it, he come and was like, yes, bro, I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. So obviously my mum was making food. I said, yo, come in, let's just chill in it. I was like 12 or something, bro. Obviously, he knows my big brother and all that, innit? So he's come in, whatever, and then he's like, yo, what are you doing? I said, oh, nothing, bro, just trying to, find my path in it. And then I said, what do you do? He goes, oh, I make beats. And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna make beats. So I used to listen to music, but American music. I'm like, what do you mean make beats? And he's like, oh, yo, have you got a computer? I was like, nah, but I've got my mum's PC. He's like, listen, yo, put the software on it, I'll do it for you. And I was like, yo, what software? He put it on my computer, right? Got my mum's computer, he's put it on for me, and then he's had to dip. He's like, yo, you know what, bro, we'll link up again and I'll show you. So he's put it on, and I'm thinking, right, what's this? And then, bro, from there, I just stayed up every single night for hours, bro, ordering food, sitting there trying to perfect my craft in it, learn how.
How old were you?
I was about 12, yeah.
What software was it?
It was FL, I think it was FL10 or FL9.
Fruity Loops.
Yeah, Fruity Loops.
No way.
Yeah. It was mad, bro. It was mad.
When I was 12, what did we have? It was like some dance EJ, some bro.
Don't even know what that is.
It was like, might as well have been a computer game. That's honestly.
It sounds like
you're making these all, might as well call them dance house tunes you're making. Dance EJ,
and that.
AJ, Acorn computers and like Windows 95, old school stuff, bro. Like, you weren't making real music, but towards that was the thing back then.
My cousin was trying to get me onto house music and that. He was like, oh, they should be making house music. Nah, bro.
Not you.
No, I'm not that type of. I don't like that music in it.
Fair enough. Yeah, you have to feel it.
Yeah. That's not where I didn't really vibe with it. Do you get it?
And then what made you vibe with hip hop?
I don't know. I just loved hip hop from when I was a kid. Do you get me? I used to listen to Game. I used to Snoop Dogg. I've listened to I used to just my whole family's loved it, innit? Yeah.
Who in your family or your community doubted you along the way? And how did that help you build resilience?
Yo, my big brother's not gonna like this. Yeah, shout out to you. Yo. Yeah, he doubted me. He used to say, "Yo, you're trying to be DJ Khaled. You're trying to be. I think you're gonna be the next Dr. Dre and that." And then obviously he should just laugh and say, "Yo, watch. I'm gonna be the biggest in the city in the UK, innit?" And then it just happened. But yeah, he's gonna hate me for saying this, but
no. But when he said that, what did that do to you inside? What did that feeling give you?
Because I used to be like, bro, why are you not like messing with it? Like, I'm just trying to. I didn't think I'd take it far, bro. Basically, and he obviously he's my big bro. He's gonna look out for me. He's like, yo, you need a job in it. Get a job, man. Stop messing about. He didn't
Something safe.
He didn't obviously think it would do good in it, and then just went from there. Really went from a hobby to turning it into a business. Once I realized I could turn it into a business, it just went from there, bro.
Was there a specific event or day in your life when you decided, to really take this and make it serious, and when it came from a hobby and became serious?
Yeah. So I was making beats at home, just generally every single night, trying to find out because it took me a while to build my sound. I was making Chicago Young Chop type of beats back in the day, innit? And then obviously now I've got my sound. Everyone knows me for Detroit. Do you get me, that wave sound? So yeah, really is when was it now? It was when I was in school, yeah, 'cause I was still making beats. So I was in high school and that. And there was one kid I was showing my beats to. He was like, yo, this is hard. He goes, yo, let me buy it. So what do you mean buy it? What do you mean buy it, bro? I was thinking to myself, sell them. And he was like, yo, here's 15 quid. I was like, yo, take it. I was gassed, bro. I was like, yo, 15 quid, bro. I just sold I just sold something that, do you get me?
Yeah.
That I didn't think it was serious. And then from there is when I thought, yo, all right then. Do you get me? So now I can make this a living out of this. Do you get me? So I spent more time making beats, more time trying to learn the software, learn how to, because obviously I didn't used to watch YouTube at all. See, now everyone's watching YouTube, learning how to do tutorials and that. Nah, me, I just opened the software and was trying to figure it out myself. Do you get me? Even now when I collab with producers in person, they're like, why'd you do it like this? Like, that's the old, the shortcuts to it. I'm like, oh, it's just what I know in it, how I learn. So, yeah.
Was there any days or events in your life that maybe made you feel like, feel like giving up?
Yeah, loads of times. When my brother passed away, that absolutely shut me down. So you get me? There's been loads of times where I thought, you know what? But then I'll have family around me, or my boys will be like, nah, Joe, you're smacking it. Like, don't let nothing get in your way. Keep going, put your head up and just, you get me, pray to God and keep going. So I'm a strong believer in God, so.
Brother passing made you feel like giving up the career?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's when life actually hit me. Not when I say actually hit me, is I wasn't religious before that. I didn't used to pray to God. And obviously not a lot of people are in it, but some people are, don't get me wrong. But when my brother passed away, it was it got proper, I just thought, what am I doing? 1 minute I was with him the night before, telling him, yo, we're going to watch a movie. And said to him, yo, I'm just going to go walk the dogs. Didn't even get to see him after that, do you get me? So I thought, yo, I turned to God since then. And that was 3 years ago, do you get me? And so, yeah.
How did it feel now? You've got God with you.
Just
brings you comfort.
Yeah. You can feel it yourself, innit, bro?
Of course.
When you have God in your life, you can't lose. You can't lose no matter what people try to stop you, no matter what blockages, what any type of things won't happen.
God's plan.
Yeah. God's plan, you get me?
That's it.
Yeah.
Have you ever carried guilt or regret from decisions you've made while chasing your dreams? And how did it sit with you now?
Yeah. Flipping working a job.
What kind of
That
job?
was a regret. Yo, what's like I said to you, my big brother used to nag at me and say, yo, what you doing, man? You're wasting time. This is when I was like every night trying to learn on my mum's computer, like how to make beats. And then my big brother used to go on at me. So I was like, all right. And then I started looking for a job. So then I got a job at Amazon packaging, night shifts.
Yeah.
So I started working 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. Yeah, and obviously I was thinking, right, I wanted to do the music in it. But obviously my big brother was like, nah. So I started working, I was doing it all week. Then it come to paying in it, like when I get paid, and I was thinking, bro, what? I got like $250.
What?
I thought, bro, what? I got mad in it. I took my lanyard off and went to the boss. He said, nah. Threw it at him. I said, yo, I don't want to do this, bro. Got off and said to my brother, yeah, I don't like that job. They sacked me, bro. And then from there, I think I worked one more job. Nobody knows about this job yet. Nobody knows. I don't even speak about it. But yo, I worked in the newspaper rounds.
A newspaper rounds?
Yeah. I remember when I went to go, I was looking for another job in it, because obviously I walked out.
After Amazon?
Yeah. So then obviously I've had to go and found this guy, put a tracker on my phone for that, obviously to check where I'm going, if I'm doing papers. And I used to walk around doing newspapers and takeaway menus and that. I thought, nah, this is dead, bro. I'm not doing this. And then from there, I've never worked a job in my life.
Yeah. Taught you a lesson, you're like,
yeah. I thought, this is not for me, bro. This is not my path.
Yeah.
I can't do this, you get me? Like, it's not me. Obviously, no disrespect to people that work a job, because obviously we're all human, you get me? But what I mean by that is, that wasn't where I was trying to go. Do you get it?
What's the hardest lesson your environment's taught you, whether that's through pressure, culture, or survival?
Well, when you say that, what do you mean? Like the environment where I live? Or
whether that be, the environment, if it comes down to cultural, or even down to,
environment, not to talk too much and tell people your business, and avoid chilling with, giving people your energy. Do you get me? Because like keeping your energy to yourself is really like, do you get me?
Yeah.
I keep myself to myself, but giving your energy to people that are not worth it, if that made any sense, but yeah.
Well, the lessons that you've learned, from being in the environment, being in the music environment, most definitely.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt overlooked? And if you did, how did you cope?
When you say overlooked, would you mean like?
People don't really see the value, see worth, there was 5 contestants, we looked at the 4, not the 5th. You were the 5th.
Yeah. Not really, bro. I don't really, not too fussed about all that. I don't really, no, not really.
No, along your journey, you never felt, people never felt overlooked.
When you, I don't get it, what do you mean, like?
Overlooked where, you've not really been considered where other people have.
I don't really care. I just do me, bro. I don't care what people say about me, what people talk rubbish. Do you get me? I just do what I'm doing, and I don't look for anyone like, oh, have I done it? Do you know?
Not looking for validation from anyone.
Never. I'll just do what I want to do and what I think is good for me.
Walk me through the most intense music session that you've had, where everything just clicked.
Yeah.
What was happening? What was the feeling like?
The intense studio session that I had was with Rich the Kid, Richie West, and Young Dread. This is when as I was saying, when I first started music, innit?
Okay.
These were the artists from Florida, Richie West and Young Dread. Then the 2 rappers that put me on and changed my whole life.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know.
How so?
They changed my whole entire life, like from becoming a producer to becoming an international producer. Do you get me? Because like I had no money, I was living at my mum's, I was still making beats, and then all of a sudden I'm linking up with Rich the Kid on Oxford Road. We're hitting the studio and going to a show, but this is like, I couldn't even afford to go link them. Do you get me? When I first started, so basically Young Dread shouted me and said, yo bro, because I used to work with them years ago, sent them bare beats, and then they lost contact with them, and then they got back in contact with me, and Young Dread was like, yo bro, my brother and Rich the Kid and everyone's in Manchester, link up with them and go studio. I was like, right, but mad. All right then. And I used to love Rich the Kid, innit? Like I used to listen to all of his music. Not a fanboy, but yeah. And then linked him up in Oxford Road. I took the bus down. took the bus down, bro.
Yeah.
So Oxford Road, bro. And then I went to link him. That was the most like intense moment. I was like, right. Like, do you know when you meet, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like, yo, I was gassed in it. So we linked up Rich the Kid now. We hit the studio. From there, really, I was like, you know what? Here's the pattern. Do you get me? Now, like, it's getting serious and with some major artists in it. And then he asked me, yo, what beats you got? So I go, yo, I made a beat last night with, it's called The Lab Cook, Rich the Kid's producer, right? And from America the night before. And I put it in my email. I don't know why I just put it in my email. So when we was in the session the next day, obviously I didn't know I was going to link him. We ended up in the session. He's like, what beats you got? I pulled out this beat now, right? On the middle of Oxford Road, outside the studio. And he's like, while he was having a smoking night, he's like, yo, what beats you got? Pulled out this beat now, but it's on the phone. So it's like, it's not a speaker.
Yeah.
He's like, let me listen to it. He's like, freestyle. And he's like, how much do you want for this beat? And that was the second sale that I'm making, right? Third sale. I'm like, I just started tweeting. I was like, what do you mean? Obviously, I didn't say that. And obviously, his people was there. And I was just like, shit, yeah, bro, just, why are you fucking with it? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, you know what, bro, just, what we're saying? They pulled out a big stack of cash and was like, yeah, here's $1,000. Like pounds, sorry, not dollars.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I was just like, no worries, bro. And then like I'm still on business, like I already knew what I was doing, but I didn't have a clue. You get me? I was thinking, what the fuck? And then obviously, bam, it just went from there, bro.
Mad.
And then from that situation, Rich US and Young Dread, shout you guys out, man. You man changed my life. Rang me a couple of months later. They said, yo, we're shooting a video with Rich the Kid in Florida to that beat that he bought in it. Shot a video, went on World Star, hit millions of views, and then literally domino effect, bro. Rang me again saying, yo, we're in London. Sent a tour bus to me, linked up with them, went Birmingham, just started, it was just, that's where I thought, yo, that was intense. Do you get me? But yeah.
You ever had an intense situation when you've been recording with an artist where it's just been fire? Like, everything's just right. It's that the artist is right, the beat is right, and you're like, this is going to be a hit. Like,
yeah, I've had that a couple of times. Yeah, a lot of times. Yeah.
Walk me through it.
Bro, I don't remember exact studio sessions because I've been in too many, but I've been in quite a lot, and I'll be like, yo, this is a hit, and then it becomes to be a hit. Do you get me?
How do you know what feeling do you get when you know like there's something special about this?
When I hear an artist, I know straight away like you're serious, or he could put into work. If he put in work in, he'll blow. I've said it to a lot of artists before they blew.
Yeah,
like a lot of money rappers as well. Like, you're gonna blow, bro. If you stick to doing this, you're gonna blow. And next thing you know, they're all blowing. Do you get me? But yeah.
Which beat or project carries a story that only you can truly understand?
That story that I just told you there, that's one story.
That beat there.
Rich the Kid one. My Brother and Me, it's like 1.8 million, I think, on YouTube.
Yeah.
That was one story. Which other stories? Yeah, there's a few one when I did with Tunde Fresh Home. That was hard, yeah. When he came out of jail, we got in the studio, went through the beats, straight onto that freestyle, got into recorded it. And that went out as well. It was hard. It's been loads of different ones.
Have you ever made music that you felt you couldn't release because it was too personal?
When you say too personal, like, do you mean like?
You might have made I don't know. You might have made a track, made a beat, and when you'd make it, I don't know the creative process behind it, but there might have been based on family or something. I don't know, but something that was really personal. Yeah,
it's mad that you asked me this question because I was making a beat a couple of weeks ago, and it was like an emotional beat and pain ones.
Yeah.
Obviously, because I want to put it, I was telling him before as well that I want to find a pain rapper from Manchester, because obviously I'm working on my album called Baba's Legacy, the album.
Okay.
Regarding my brother that passed away. So I made like an emotional beat that I want to find a Manny Payne rapper to rap about him, to get it. But I want to write it, but get the artist to rap it. So yeah, that was off. That one there. Gonna go on the intro that last minute.
Describe a collaboration that went wrong. Like, it just went wrong, and what did you learn from it?
Yo, listen, I had a studio session with these two rappers, yeah?
Yeah.
And obviously when I used to run the sessions, I used to take cash inside the studio session, innit? So obviously this was a lesson learned. So these artists come, we're working in the studio, yeah? And then obviously he's making up excuses saying, oh, I can't even smoke in here. And then I listen, I'm like, yeah, and what you on about? Because normally rappers think they can walk all over producers, innit? Like, they think they can just treat them how they want, and I'm not the producer to do that to you. I know I said it in my other podcast, innit? But so I'm there listening to him saying, yo, well, I hate engineering. Like, if you're an engineer, like, yo, I feel sorry for you. But yeah, I was engineering this session. Obviously, he's come to payment now. He's like, yeah, I'm not paying. I'm getting off. You're not paying me? I said to him, you're not getting off nowhere, bro. I just laughed. Said, where are you getting off where? He goes, come on. He said to his boy, come, let's get off. I said, nah, bro. Got up, lock the door, bro. You ain't going nowhere, G, until I get my payment right now, bro. Where are you going from? So I've locked the door. He's like, yo, let me go. I've locked the door. I said, no one's leaving, bro. I said, put the peas on the table and we'll go. This is when, obviously, what I have to do when you're from Manny, bro, with it. Like, it's not professional. It sounds unprofessional, innit? But I have to lock the door on the artist, like, and say to him, yo, can you swear on this?
You need to be yourself, bro.
I'm going to fuck him up, innit? I need my dough. And then, obviously, he didn't even put the door down. His boy put the door down. So then I said, get the fuck out the studio, bro.
Could have got sticky.
It would have been wild. It would have been funny, mate.
Damn, like, any more situations, any more collabs that have gone wrong?
Yo, there's too many, bro. There's too many. When you say gone wrong, it's not gone wrong. It's just where the artist tried messing about, trying to be funny, or try to stick it on me. So it's not like...
Stick it on you in what way?
As in, like, try to be rude. Do you get me?
I mean, it's how often did that happen?
Well, in the industry, man, a lot of rappers do that to producers, innit? Just the way they speak and the attitude in the studio, innit? So it's just like...
Why is that, though?
I don't have a clue, because they think that because they're a rapper, or they have some persona, I don't know, like they have to carry an energy certain...
Rappers feel like... Do you feel like rappers feel they're above producers?
Yeah, 100%.
It's funny, because, I come from the TV world, and actors... like rappers.
Yeah.
But in the acting world, listen, like, actor, you ain't nowhere near a producer. You're nowhere near a producer. Listen, the producer is the producer.
Yeah.
You're nothing. You're replaceable.
Yeah.
Like, literally. Like, and the
a
music...
lot of rapper that act, man, that cops, you get me? So...
Music's similar, though. Like, the producers are the ones that create the art, but it's like they're not getting the respect.
Yeah. This is the problem, where producers need to step up their game. Because if you let rappers walk all over you, they're just going to treat you like shit. Do you get me? There's come to a time where, you're not treating me like that. I'll show you a nice side, but then, you try to walk all over me. Nah, bro, I'm locking you in the studio, bro.
Does working with artists that, when you have them kind of situations there, does it kind of like dishearten you and put you off the industry?
Not really, no. No. It's like, yo, where's my pee, bro? Like, you're not going nowhere. Even another situation, bro, I'm in my apartment now. I've had a rapper come from London, obviously, whatever, yeah. He's some tall guy, whatever. Anyways, come studio with another guy, right? Obviously, he's come, we're working. He's tries just giving me attitude in the studio in my own yard, yeah. So I'm saying, hang on a minute, bro. He's telling me, yeah, click this, bro, click that, bro. So I'm saying, yeah, all right. I'm listening to him, and he's like, yeah, nah, press that, bro. You paused it. Listen, bro. So I'm saying, yo, nah, you listen to me, bro. Who are you talking to, you? And then obviously, I just locked him in the studio and said, yo, listen. Get your shit and get the fuck out of the studio, bro. Okay. But yeah, I've had some funny situations, bro. Obviously, I don't want to be mentioning them all, but yeah, I've had some funny, stupid situations, bro.
Jeez, man.
Where rappers try and walk all over producers, and it's not happening, especially not with me. Not saying I'm a gangster or I run, nah, bro. I'm just standing on business, innit? You disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you, end of.
Oh, gosh, you're giving me a joke, man. Do you know what's funny, right? Yeah? What just hit me? Now I understand the name. Legendary Keyz.
Yeah.
Man's locking doors.
Trust me. That's shit you have to do, bro.
Killing me.
Yeah.
Right. Working with people from different backgrounds.
Yeah.
How do you translate emotion to a sound that everyone can feel?
What do you mean?
People come from various different backgrounds.
Yeah.
So when you're making a sound, you want everyone to feel it.
Yeah.
And how can you make a sound that that you think everyone's going to feel?
When I make beats, I don't really, like I said, like I was explaining to you guys before this, when I make beats, it's not for what I like, or it's just, I just go off what I'm feeling that same day, or whenever I'm cooking up. I don't really think, oh, my man will like this, my man will like this. I'll just be like, whatever I'm feeling, that same moment is what I'm cooking up.
So you would never get an artist in listen to the vibe, the song, and make a beat for them?
No, yeah, I've done that plenty of times. I've got artists in the studio, and then I'll cook up beats around how they feel. But yeah, I like to make my own.
And what do you do when inspiration dies and, you know, doubt takes over?
Well, it's hard to stay motivated and like, it's called beat blocking. You get that a lot.
Beat block.
Yeah.
I know writer's block.
Yeah, you get that a lot. But obviously, because I make so much Detroit beats, so much, I can make all different type of genre beats, but my favorite is like Detroit in it, them type of vibes. But because I've made him so much and it just gets boring now. Do you get me? So, you know.
What would you say is the darkest moment in your journey so far?
When my brother passed away, innit? When he passed away.
Well, you might say that.
That was the darkest moment. Yeah.
Did you ever question if you were good enough or still good enough?
For what do you mean?
For music?
When he passed away?
No, in general.
No, like I said, I don't give a fuck what people think.
Just don't care, like.
I'm not that type of, no.
Because like you were saying, then you get beat block at times, and when that happens, do you ever get disheartened and feel like, you know what, maybe I've not got it no more?
When I first started and I was making beats and obviously I was getting my placements, work with Soulja Boy and all this, that was like motivating for me. Like,
you worked with Soulja Boy?
Yeah, that was my first placement.
So I know that you've worked with a lot of US artists and that, but I don't know the catalogue. But like you worked with Soulja Boy, yeah? I've seen Rowdy Rebel recently on your socials as well. Just, you know, like what artists have you worked with, US ones and so forth?
Everyone, bro. 50 Cent, Ames, Snoop Dogg, Akon, Tiger. I've got, my manager's going to kill me for saying this, but I've produced 2 songs for Snoop Dogg that's going into a movie in very soon. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, Joe.
Got an exclusive there. We got an exclusive, man.
But quite a lot of artists, bro. Yeah. Yeah. This could go on, bro.
That's mad. That's crazy, man. Some Achilles there.
Yeah.
But you know, you have a question, you know, are you good enough?
When I first, like I said, when I first started making beats, I was like, right, it's not really going anywhere. But then when I started getting placements, it was like a domino effect, like straight after one, I get one, then I get another one. Just like, that just kept me motivated. Like, all right, then let me go to the next level, see who else I can work with. Do you get me? Started off Soulja Boy, then Safari, Nicki Minaj's ex. Then it started from there. Started working Young Dread, Richie West, Rich the Kid. Do you get it? Then I started getting in studio sessions with them. So it just started, I didn't really, it just took off quite fast, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because I remember we had Miss Kazim on, and she said that when I asked her about, you know, how fortunate she's been, she was saying that it was more or less a case of she was just doing the right thing at the right time, and someone was looking for someone that was doing what she can do. Yeah. And it was just, you know, like she'd always, everything just seemed to fall in the lap. Yeah. And it's like with yourself, you've, you know, hit a milestone, worked with a US artist, and then it's like, I'm going to keep working with more. And it's like, who does that?
Me?
Yeah. Well, yeah, like.
But what it is, like I said before, it's not me, it's God. When you put God first, blessings on blessings come. Do you get me? So.
No, I agree. I agree with that, like 100%. You know what I mean?
Blessings
God first.
Nowhere non-stop. You know what I'm
saying? Have jealousy, envy, and betrayal played a part in your story?
So mad that you asked me that, you know. Mad, yeah, has.
Yeah?
Yeah. Once you start winning, everyone becomes jealous and envy of you, innit? And they just either start trying to copy you, or they try to move how you move, but they can't do it the way I do it. Do you get me?
What about betrayal?
When you say betrayal, what do you mean?
Been backstabbed, betrayed by people.
Yeah, people talk shit all the time. Don't believe what you hear. If you have a question and want to know everything, come to me, message me on Instagram and ask me.
That's why we're here today.
When people talk shit and say mad shit that they won't say to my face, so it's just, I'm hearing from other people, oh, yo, do you know, I'm like, bullshit, do you get me? If you want to know something, you ask me on Instagram or message me, you get me? Man will tell you straight, what the fuck?
Speaking about that, has social media ever affected your mental health and self-worth?
Nah,
never?
Nah, never. Because everyone chats shit. Everyone chats shit everywhere you go, so.
Factual, it's facts.
Yeah, once you start doing good, you start getting an army of haters. Do you get me? So it's like, it don't really bother me, none of that shit. I just laugh.
It's funny because
they're all watching me and I'm not watching them.
That point there, like, yeah, they're all watching you because you are like, you're active on your socials.
Yeah.
Well, you seem to be like someone that's active, but you're like, I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care if they like.
Nah,
I don't care for whatever.
I don't.
So you like, yeah, you're like, I'm just not bothered, but I'm still gonna put it out.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what anyone says, bro. No one can tell me nothing, bro. I don't give a fuck like about haters. It don't bring me down any type of don't give a shit. Then you're busy, sat on your phone commenting on fake pages on my shit. Like, isn't that weird as a grown up adult?
There's a lot of it. What
strange
trolls that they call them, innit?
Strange that, bro. When you're there, go get yourself some money or something. Like,
yeah, people spend time online, like
laying at home. Let me comment on Legendary. It's weird, isn't it?
How do you block out them comments when it happens?
When you say block it out, I just laugh.
You just laugh at it, like,
shit,
yeah, because it is still.
I'll read it. Don't get me wrong. I'll read all the fucking weird comments, and I'll just think, yeah, fuck off, bullshit.
People ever post them things personal to you at times.
When you say that, like how?
You know, like not like generic stuff like, oh yeah, your music shit. No, but they're talking like, you know, personal things like about you, the man behind the beats, stuff about your personal life, family or whatever.
What do you mean, other people?
Yeah,
no,
trolls.
Sometimes, like, I don't know, people just talk shit. Like I said, I don't really listen to it in one for it. I don't give a fuck about all that. I just do whatever I want to do. You get me?
Because you know, like you put something out, get reaction, get loads of likes and comments.
Yeah.
And it's nice to read through the comments, you know, the praise that people are putting there, but then you come across, you know, the malicious comments as well. And it's like, you know, and they might start talking personal about you. Could even, you know, people, you get trolls out there. They might even mention your mum, family stuff, and it's like,
doesn't bother me.
No,
it's bullshit. Don't bother me at all. I just laugh.
It's part.
I think it's funny because obviously, as I said before, I'm not a gangster. I'm not some roadman. I'm a producer. I'm a normal kid, just like you lot are, innit? But you wouldn't say that to my face. You have to go on a fake account. It's probably someone that I know. This is how sad it is. It's someone that you know, innit?
It's always the case
that around you or to be on a fake page because they're scared to say it to you.
Yeah.
So it's just kiddie-ish, innit? It's like, you're not an adult. You're not got your own life, bro. What you on?
Well, I thought I was thinking to myself, maybe you've already answered this question, but I'm hoping you haven't. Can you recall a time in the studio where emotions have taken over? I'm talking anger, tears, frustration. Do you know what I mean? And again, we're not talking about locking the doors. You know?
Bro, let's just skip this question, bro. Let's just skip that option. Let's just go to the next question.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. There's been situations. Yeah, so now I want to talk about personal matter with yourself. Again, spinning the papers. Walk me through the day of the XL bully incident. Your emotions, your thoughts, like what was going to happen in that day?
Well, in fact, it wasn't me. It was my little brother that was there. I wasn't even there at the scene or at the situation. What's happened is my little brother used to look like it's his dog, and I used to have Roxy. He had Sky in it, had family dog in it. But because I moved out and I got my own place, he still had a family house in it. So you look after Sky, or took him for a walk. So what's happened is he went for a walk in his slippers with the dog. Allegedly, he done an armed robbery. Yeah, allegedly done an armed robbery. Police have parked up and ran at him and pepper sprayed him with a dog. Yeah, while he's in his sliders. So my little brother's, he's never been in that situation before, never in his life, never been in trouble with the police, never done any sort of robberies. And then what's happened is he's panicked. He's thinking, I've always told him, if police come, they're going to start trying to take the dog. Do you get me? So this dip. He's run. They've pepper sprayed him. They've chased him. Then they've speared him into the floor. They've handcuffed him. They're wrestling with him. Now the dog's got a muzzle on. In the papers and everything, they're trying to say the dog was set on the police when it was a lie, innit? Then obviously when the papers have said that, I've put out a video with my brother walking the dog with muzzle on. Do you get me? So they've spared him, whatever, put him in handcuffs, and they've pulled the muzzle off the dog to create a scene. This is what police do. Do you get me? They've pulled the muzzle off, and everyone's around filming. No one's grabbing the dog. I didn't even know. We all just thought he went for a walk, innit? We don't even know where he's gone, what's happened, nothing. So we've heard about the situation a few hours later. He's been locked up, all that we didn't even know. So everyone's there filming the situation. No one's really getting involved. The police are like saying to him, get the dog. But the dog was guarding him from the police because the dog don't know who they are. Do you get me?
Yeah, of course.
He's in handcuffs now, and with the lead attached to it, to the handcuffs, and they're saying, get the dog, with no muzzle on. They're saying, and then how are we supposed to get the dog? So obviously they could have let him before they handcuffed him, they could have let him put the dog, tied it to a wall, and then, do you get me, call someone to pick the dog up. They didn't even do that. Then they started hitting the dog with, what do you call them, bats. Started whacking it, and then obviously the dog's going to fight back, innit?
Yeah, react, of course.
They're trying to make the dog react. They're whacking it in the face, the dog's still not reacting.
But what's the dog doing at the time when they're whacking it?
Just trying to move away and protect my little brother. And they're still hitting it, and then obviously the dog kind of got angry and chased them, innit? Of course, bro, you're going to poke someone.
Yeah.
And again, they're going to get angry, innit? And obviously, all I did is chase them, and then they started calling back up, and everyone just started tasing it. Killed it, tasered it non-stop, held the taser on it, killed him right in front of my brother, and that was his best friend, you get me? Yeah, and they got away with that. It was all funny, that situation. The newspapers was lying, social media was lying. I had to post videos to prove certain situations. It went all over the place. It was all bullshit, man. The police killed my dog and got away with it. They were trying to hide evidence. And you know what's mad? They killed the dog, then they sent us pictures of the dog, dead, yeah?
Taking it.
They've emailed us pictures of the dog, and then when we said can we have the dog back to grieve, like, for my little brother, so we can bury it or whatever we want to do with it, didn't reply to us, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, still didn't reply, and then the email saying, sorry, it's been cremated with the other dogs, stray dogs. So obviously they didn't want to, they're trying to hide evidence, even when we were trying to get the cam footage. They were saying, "Oh, we can't give it until the case is closed." So it was all fucked, mate. Do you get me?
Sad, man.
Yeah. So yeah, they did that in front of my little brother. Then they put him in the van, started laughing at him. Then they beat him up in the van, and then took the piss with that. Got away with that. You get me?
For those people that judged you based on headlines, what do you want them to know?
That it was all bullshit. They lied, saying that there was machetes and the dog was set on the police. It was all bullshit. The Sun, like, everywhere posted it, like, as if my brother set the dog on the police. That's why they killed the dog, sorry. And that there was machetes waved about. It was all bullshit. That was my little brother on his own in sliders, walking the dog, with a muzzle on and a lead.
Did that situation change how you see authority? Probably not.
But they fucked the police, man. They killed the dog, and then now I keep getting stopped by police. I was in a taxi.
You got stopped in a taxi?
Bro, I was in a taxi, yeah. I was just going somewhere in the Uber. Next thing you know, not even a normal police car, it was just a white van. Followed the taxi, bro. And then they've stopped, they pulled over, they put the sign on, but it's not even a police van or anything. They've pulled over the thingy, yeah. And they said, "Oh, we need to search you." I said, "Search me? What for?" I thought he was stopping the driver. I said, "No, you're not searching me. I've got a video of it." I was like, "You dog killers, bro. Why are you pulling me over for?" And then I kept getting pulled over, kept getting police coming to the yard, knocking on the door, like, just mad weird shit. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't leave me alone, policeman.
After that incident, yeah.
After that incident, and
you reported them?
No.
Reporting, bro. Like, I know it's weird. Like, do you know what it is?
I don't do reporting.
I get what you're saying, but, like, not snitching, but, like, you're reporting the police to the police, and like, what they're doing is,
what's the point of that? I'm not a snitch, bro. I'll never do that.
It's like, not, gosh, like, you can't allow the guys to feel like they can intimidate and bully, and that's what they're doing.
Nobody can. But not one person on this earth can intimidate me and bully me. And I'm not saying that as if I'm a bad man or a gangster. I'm just saying I don't get intimidated.
No, I hear you, but, like, guys need putting in the places, innit, man?
Well, it is what it is, man. Bro. Yeah.
Public platforms, man. You know, you can't see the things you want to see.
Yeah. Fuck the police.
So I'm speaking about a situation that happened with you and a rapper. Rumours can spread faster than truth online, like that. Yeah. How did it feel seeing narratives about you being spread online?
It didn't bother me at all. You get me? I don't fuck with cap rappers, you get me? But yeah.
Okay. Like, that's it, yeah, just straight blunt like that.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so the article, The Truth.
Yeah. It is whatever you see in it.
Did you confront anyone for spreading these?
Next question.
Okay. How do you protect your relationships in the industry when trust is fragile?
That's a good question, you know.
Very good.
That's an absolutely good question. Well, I'm just straight me in it. So, like, I just I work with artists, I stand on business, and yeah.
But really, how do you protect your relationships though? Like,
When you say protect it, what do you mean?
like, it's hard, like, to get a real tight relationship with people in the industry, real tight, because you know what I mean? In the industry, like, people,
Music industry's fake, man. You get me?
entertainment in general, it could
because of
be
the full of
everything.
shit. Yeah.
So it's like, you know, you meet people and it's like, is it a real friendship? Is it a real bond? And when you do have real bonds, how do you, you know, maintain?
Let me rephrase that. Most rappers are full of shit, but some of the artists who fuck with, they're not. Do you get me?
Yeah.
When I talk about rappers, I'm talking about the clown, the faggots. You get me? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So your relationships with people, how do you protect them? Because it's easy for, like, let's say I'm a rapper,
Yeah.
big artist, good relationship with you, we work together a lot, we're good friends and that. Industry people start talking shit, trying to affect our relationship, trying to affect our working. Like, the industry, you know, it's a facade. So how do you, you know, protect your solid relationships?
I don't care what people, this is one thing that everyone needs to do. I don't give a fuck what people say about me or try and make out bullshit. Do you get me? If you have a problem, say it to me, ring me. Do you get me? Everyone's got my number. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really affect me. If I'm working with an artist and we're doing business together, it's business. It's not for fun. Or do you get me? I'm like, people work a 9-to-5 job. Do you get me? This is a music business. Do you get me? So I don't give a fuck what people say. I don't really. I just do business with the artist and straight on to the next.
You don't keep, you know, so you know what I mean? Sam, you're not trying to have any false relationships. It's the case, like, it's just a working relationship.
Yeah, you see, when you get too friendly with people, they take the piss, or they try to take the piss and think you're an idiot. So I'm straight business with me.
You think it's hard to separate a friendship with an artist when you have business?
Well, you're not really supposed to mix business and friendship.
Yeah.
But you see, in the music industry, yeah, I fuck with a lot of rappers. Yeah, like, we've got solid friendships. You get me? But I'll just stay back, and business is business. You get it? I'm not really trying to fuck with all that shit.
Did all the rumors about you change your sound or creativity?
No, not at all. I don't give a fuck about the rumors. Don't bother me. Don't give a fuck. I'm still cracking on, still making money, and still making bangers. So fuck yous lot.
How do you separate who you really are, the man who we got here today, compared to what people think you are on the internet?
Fuck the internet. I'm the same person you see on the internet and in real life. Yeah. I don't change. I don't create an image. I don't facade. I don't try and put a persona on, or I don't try and act. That's not me. I am whoever. If you see me online and you see me in person, I'm the same person.
So who is Saif Khan when no one's watching?
Saif Khan is a legend. A street legend. A warrior, soldier.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know.
Well, who are you?
Just me.
Just you, nothing different from what you see, what you get.
What you see, what you get, straightforward me.
Just a guy that's in love with making music, and that's it.
Looking after my family.
Because I can say, like, one thing that I've realised about you since I started speaking with you is that you love music. And you don't just do it, like, because people make beats and so forth. When I conversate with you over text, it's hard.
Yeah.
You respond at 6 a.m. I respond at 7 when I wake up. You respond at 3, and I'm like, this guy, like, not getting back to me. And then it took me a minute, and I thought, wait a minute, this guy's busy. I can afford it. He's one of them that he don't stop. When he's messaging me at 6 a.m, he's just finished.
Yeah.
When I message him back at
7, really, bro.
There you go.
7 a.m. I pray Fajr namaz, which is prayer, and then go straight to sleep.
No, I can see, like, you're in love with the music, and you're not really bothered what anyone said. You're not doing it for recognition or anyone. You're just doing it because you love it. Do you know what I mean? And I see that. I see that.
Routine's fucked. Like, if you know, everyone that knows me, my routine is so bad. Like, I stay up all night working and finishing off what I'm doing, and I'll pray, go sleep, wake up, bam, like about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then start my day again.
Which is beats.
Yeah, start my day again. Beats, same shit.
Have you ever felt misunderstood, even by people close to you?
When you say misunderstood, what do you mean? Because you make it sound emotional and that.
Yeah, like I've felt misunderstood a lot by my family, where I'm like, you know, you guys might not. I feel like you don't understand me. You know what I mean? Like You don't understand why I'm on this mission. You don't understand why I do what I do.
Well, like I said, my big brother like didn't really like agree with me like when I was doing music, and he was like, nah, da, da. I thought like, why are you not fucking with it? Do you get me? But obviously, as a big brother, he's only doing what's right for me and for get a job, bro. Like that, this music thing. Do you get me? Obviously, yeah.
It's generational as well. Like,
other than that, I don't feel I don't give a fuck what people say about me or talk shit about me or make up rumors about me and lies. Do you get me? So
you're not trying to be understood. You're like, I'm just doing me.
Yeah, straight me, bro. If you have a problem with it, who gives a fuck? And that's not even me trying to be gangster or trying to be a certain type of character. Nah, that's not me. I just don't give a fuck generally what people say about me. Because you see, sorry, bro, to cut you off, but you see when you're elevating and you're doing things for yourself, everyone makes their own narrative and rumors about you and talk shit. So it's just, do you get me? Don't believe what you hear, man.
What moment changed your identity or your direction completely?
The moment where shout out to Richie West and Young Dread, my brothers from Florida, man. They changed my whole entire career from that moment I spoke before on. Yeah. That's when it actually changed for me. Where I started going on tour with Jay Critch in London. Then they got me a tour bus straight to Birmingham. Went with Smoke Perp, Richie West, Young Dread. Shall I tell you a funny story with that? Obviously, I've produced for Richie West, Young Dread, Richie West, Rich the Kid, right? Did that song hit 1 million with Rich the Kid. Then we was in Birmingham, and they were opening up for Smoke Perp. So obviously I'm there now. Not like I didn't know anything of it. I'm on stage with them. Now. Next thing in there, hearing the speakers, Legendary made this one. Surprised me and performed on my beat. I was like, yeah, mad. The whole it was lit, man. But yeah, shout out them two, man. They changed my whole life.
Legendary made this one. I know that sound.
Yeah. Everyone knows that. Come on.
If you could speak to your younger self, what would you say to him?
Speak to my younger self. Yo, you smashed it. Yo, you killed it. And that's it.
Any advice to give a younger self, up and coming younger you? What would you say to him?
Just focus on yourself and like focus on find a path and follow it. Don't give a fuck what people say. Do you get me?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did. Like people were telling me not to do the music. People were telling me not like do other stuff. Do you get me? No, I'm where I want to go, and I know where I'm heading and where I want to be. Do you get me?
When people told you not to do music, did that make you more determined to do music?
Yeah. I thought I'm going to prove a point. Yeah. I said my big brother's not going to like this. Shout out you, bro. Yeah. And I said to him, he goes, "Oh, you're trying to be Dr. Dre? Stop it, man. You think you're going to be the next Dr. Dre?" And I say, "Yeah, watch. I'm going to be the biggest producer in the city." Bam.
Legendary made this one.
15 years down the line.
15 years been in the game.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. You're only 27.
Yeah, I started that when I was 12, 11. Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
Big brother's not going to like that, but yeah.
Do you create from scars or from ambition?
I'd say ambition, not scars. Like, through pain and that. Nah. When my brother passed away, then I was making, like, had a little thing where I was making pain beats, but, like, that was for rappers. It's just, that wasn't because, I don't know, but I'd say ambition in it. Like, I'm more focused.
When you've made beats, the pain beats you were saying,
yeah,
did it feel different from when you normally make beats?
I don't know. No, not really.
No. Like you're making them, it was coming from a place of emotion and sentiment.
How I make beats is how I'm feeling or what's going on in that moment. Like I don't really do it as in like, I just focus and knock myself in. Do you get me? However I'm feeling is what I make. Most of the time I'm angry and that. So I just like making Detroit shit. It slaps.
It's like yeah.
What
are you angry about?
Not angry, but just like don't know.
That's how you use music like therapy.
Yeah.
Without the label or producer or public figure,
yeah,
who are you?
Legendary Keyz.
Saif Khan.
Yeah.
It's nothing different.
Yeah.
The guy.
I'm not signed to a label.
Not signed to anyone?
Nah, I was publishing through Sony, distribution through Rock Nation, but I'm not signed myself away. That's just the distribution. My album in it. My album's getting distributed through there. Shout out my manager Joe. And then Sony's just my publishing. So it's like I'm not signed with no label. Like, they're not, do you get me? I can do whatever I want and work with whoever I want. I'm not having a label telling me what you can do. And if you're an artist or a producer, don't sign to no label. You don't need it. All you need is you. Learn the music business, and that's it.
Where do you learn the music business?
You see me? So I've said this in my other podcast. So when I produced for Safari, right, Nicki Minaj's ex, he done a song on my beat and then got it put on a TV show, I don't know, Love and Hip Hop in America.
Okay.
Yeah, he performed like actual performance with the beat in the background, performing it like on stage, on the show. So then I was like, my brother said to me, my mum, like, yo, you're not supposed to be getting paid for that. And this is when I was first coming up in it. Remember, like, the beginning of my career. I was like, yeah, I'm sure I'm supposed to be getting paid. Didn't know nothing about split sheets. Royalties, contracts. Yeah. So he bumped me. Yeah, he blanked me after, yo, what I was saying to him, where's the payment? What's going on paperwork? Ignored me. Like, I thought, right, little scamming cunt. You get me? My bad, my language, but I thought, right. So then I thought, I'm not doing this again. So I stepped back in the music career. I started analysing the music business, started learning how to get paid, contracts, lawyers. And then now, I have a business to back my hand.
You do? But for other people starting out, where can they get music knowledge? Because it's not really something that's
research. Do your research. Learn. That's most important. Like, a lot of rappers and producers don't know how to get paid off their music. And shout out my brother Brandon, man, from LA. He helped me as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, my lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Brandon.
Come on, Brandon. 50 shots, man.
What dreams scare you the most because it feels too big?
Skip that question.
No? Okay.
No dreams scare me.
I know dreams, man. I'm having nightmares out here.
Nah, trust me.
Have you ever been close to quitting? And what pulled you back?
When like I said, when my brother passed away, I nearly like thought, like, allow this.
What pulled you back?
Just people around me, family, saying, nah, like, you've come this long way. He wouldn't be happy with me.
Your actual family around you?
Yeah, family and friends, innit? And they would be like saying, nah, you've come a long way. Don't do that. Because he wanted me to smash the music scene. I remember playing games with him and he was saying, yo, like, when I used to have a studio session as I was coming up with artists, I used to come in and say, yo, guess who I was in the studio today? And he used to love these rappers. And we used to like talk in it. And he was like, yo, keep doing it. Don't stop. Like, I was telling him what I was going to do in the music industry and how I was going to like climb my way in. Do you get me? And how I can blow and do what, like, we just used to discuss everything in it. And then, so when I lost him, I nearly quit. I thought, let me just move to religion, which I should be doing. And I'm still on religious. And I know music and Islam, everyone's going to judge me for that, but don't judge me, judge yourself, you get me?
There you go.
I pray, I do music, I do my side on it, so.
There you go.
Focus on yourself, don't watch me.
What or who fuels your perseverance?
What do you mean?
Like, what gives you that strength to just, be resilient and keep going? Like, you've got this attitude of, I don't care what anyone thinks, and, I'm doing this for me, and, like, I'm just going to keep doing it. Don't care, don't care. And
it sounds like I'm ignorant. Like,
no, not ignorant, not at all. It's not at all. The word I would use is confident, and it seems like you're very secure in what you do, what yourself. Because when you're in the creative industry, I come from acting background. Yours is music and that, and with performers, and we get criticized and judged, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's all about getting accolades. Yeah. So it's like, but you don't care. Yeah. You're like,
because bro, if you like let people get in your way of things, you're never gonna do it. You get me? Or people that are weak, you're never gonna focus on yourself. We're never gonna win. You're always gonna want validation from other people.
You say people constantly want validation.
Nah, bro, I don't give a fuck what people say. And it's not that I'm a bad man or a gangster, because people say that. I see stupid comments saying this guy thinks he's bad. No, I don't. It's just your brain is stupid. You get me? I just don't care about haters, don't care about people say about me and chat shit. Because when you see me, you don't say that. When you see me, it's, yes, bro, yes, yo, Keyz, my guy, you're smashing it. So, you get me? So I don't give a fuck about what people say. And I know I said it like a million times in this podcast, but like I say, I don't know. That's just me, bro, the way I am, innit? I thought I've come from nothing to where, like, how far I've come in the music industry, working with all of my favourite rappers, Baba's favourite rappers, which is my brother that passed away. So, yeah, I'm thinking, I know where I'm going and where I'm heading. No one's stopping me. Do you get me? If you let people stop you, you're never going to succeed. You're never going to go and focus on your goals. You get it? So,
yeah. Well, like, you know, you're doing this for your brother as well.
Yeah. And he passed away because he used to love all these rappers that we listen to and that I've got on my album. Like, so now I'm making it like, yo, it's for him, innit? So, yeah. Like, everyone on my album is what he used to like. Like, I got the game on there. Can't say too much because my manager's going to kill me.
Oh, really? On this new one that you got
on my album, on my Baba's Legacy, the album.
Yes.
Got the game, I've got Fabulous, I've got Jarqueez, I've got... That's it. Joe's going to kill me. But it's serious. What I'm doing is, you can call it DJ Khaled. Everyone calls me that anyway, Manchester DJ Khaled. But what I'm doing is putting American rappers with Mani rappers from where I'm from.
Yeah.
And then like putting it on my album together, innit?
How does it feel to you when people compare you to DJ Khaled or call you the Manchester DJ Khaled?
Taking the piss, you
Khaled. Like, yeah, how did it feel to you?
It's just funny.
You find it funny?
Yeah.
You don't see it like, oh yeah. Or do you feel like, nah, like DJ Khaled. I'm Legendary Keyz, bro. I got the keys.
Nah, it doesn't bother me. It's just funny, innit? I think, yo, fuck off. Don't take the piss. Because I'm a big guy, you get me?
No, but
DJ Khaled's not me, you know. Obviously, he's smashed it, but yo, he's not me. What? Coming DJ Khaled.
He's coming.
I went with him as well, but obviously...
You went with him?
Yeah, I produced for him and my manager.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't really want to put that out or anything, because obviously my man's a pagan, innit? Obviously, no send to this DJ Khaled, but he didn't support the Palestine, innit? Even though he's from there and that. So, free Palestine as well, man.
I hear that. Like, I'm honestly like, that was like, my guy is not supporting Palestine.
Yeah,
to be honest, yeah, a lot of people didn't even know he was from Palestine. It's never mentioned until the whole war happened. And then it was all like, yeah, DJ Khaled from Palestine. You're like, he's not saying anything.
No, I fuck with him. He's always a motivating guy. Like,
yeah, of course.
It. But when he didn't support Palestine and like he wears like a chain with the Allah's name on it, which is, you get me?
Yeah.
And shows that he's Muslim, but then obviously he's not supporting Palestine. Obviously, I don't get it. But yeah, no, I'm not sending for him or nothing.
Yeah, I get you. Like, you know what I mean? It's disappointing. You feel like let down.
When I did the track with my manager DJ Khaled did a track and I produced it. I didn't really want to get that out. After hearing about that, I didn't really want
to. You thought, yeah, like, don't really want. How do you want to influence the next generation of creatives?
Just be like me, not giving a fuck. Just not giving a fuck. Don't let no one bring you down. You get me? Stay focused and keep smashing it. Like, keep working, building your own sound. Don't care what people are telling you. Oh, this, that. Nah, bro. If you've got a path, go follow it. If you've got a goal, follow it. Don't let no one distract you. Do you get me?
Yeah. Empower them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's interesting because one thing that stuck with me from this conversation, we're talking about producers, is just how different it is compared to the acting world. Both obviously performance, but in the acting world, producers are up, yeah, bro, like it's hard to get to them. Do you know what I mean? And like if they click, people jump. Directors shake when producers say whatever. Do you know what I mean? And in the music world, same producers are the ones that are creating the art, they're creating the music. Yeah. And don't feel like, you know, they're getting the respect that they should be getting from the artist. And it's like they're the hierarchy system, but people are really falling into place and playing their part.
Yeah. I think I'll be the producer that influences other producers to stand on business, stand on your ground. Don't let rappers try bully you into a situation or bully you into, like, even talking on a situation. I had a mad experience in studio when I first started like making beats and running studios. I didn't have no studio, so I was running a studio outside at my uncle's shop. Yeah, the back of his shop.
Back of his shop.
I had a studio session there, yeah. One artist said to me, yo, we need studio all night. So I was like, yeah, sweet. So I went to the studio where my uncle's shop is. This is when I first started my career. Gone to the studio now. He's saying, yo, I want to do all night. I need engineer. I want cameraman. I'm saying, right, but you know what I charge, innit? Like, cameraman, bringing an engineer at this time of night, it's going to cost money. He's like, yeah, I'll pay whatever. Don't worry. No worries then. All right. I rang the engineer. Yo, G, I'm in the studio and I want everything mixed and mastered in the session. Can you pull up? He just got out of bed. He's like, put him on loudspeak. Eyes can hear him, right? Your price is, yeah, man. The guy said, yeah, man, book him, bring him. Get him, and you got sweet, bought him here, got him out of bed. Now he's engineering the session, I'm producing the session. We've done 3 tracks. By the end of the session, he goes, I'm not paying. My engineer looked at me, I said, you're not paying? He says, I said, what do you mean? I started laughing, he started laughing. He says, yeah, I'm not paying. Yo, come boys, let's go. What? He said, let's get off, man. And they all stood up to get off, yeah? Started picking up the bags and that.
How many people?
There was about, I'd say about 10, 11.
Yeah.
They were all just chilling there, they were drinking, do whatever. I was saying, yo, you're not leaving. I'm telling you all now, you're not leaving. Not because I'm a bad man or because I'm standing on business. It's business, isn't it? You're not going to waste a man's time, make him do all this. You think I want to sit there all night?
Yeah.
Would you go sit there all night?
Are you mad?
And then someone says, I'm not paying you. No.
Yeah.
So they all got up. I've quickly shut the shutters down. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Where you going, G? Yeah, hold on a sec, G. Again, I need paying for this session, bro. My time's been wasted, you get me? So, bam, he's like, I'm not paying you. I said, you are paying me, bro, because I said, if you don't pay me, it's just going to end up in a stupid situation because you try to disrespect me. And he's like, I'm not paying you, bro. I'm getting off. And you ain't getting off nowhere. I said, yo, within a matter of seconds, I'll have this place surrounded. Not in a bad, like, I'm not a gangster. I'll just have people here that will protect me in it because there's like 11 of you. Do you get me? Obviously, I'm not going to try and fight 11 man.
Yeah.
I'm not Superman. Do you get me? I'm not trying to fight. I'm trying to get paid for my business. You go your way, I'm going mine. Anyway, he pulls out a stack of cash at the end and he throws it on the floor. And goes, hey, here's your money. I looked at him, I laughed. I said, I ain't picking that up. I said, you're picking it up and giving it me, man, like a man. Do you think I'm a dog or something?
Honestly, man.
And obviously, this is what I'm saying by rappers disrespect producers because they think they're below them. But really, where the mans are creating everything, where you think you're getting a show without no song?
Do you know what I mean?
Do you get me? Like, the rappers are just clowns, bro. Some of them, anyway, not most of them.
That's mad, man.
Yeah.
Does that put you off, like, working with, I don't know, certain type of... That would put me off, man.
It's
like,
put me off. It's just, not stand on business, innit? Now you're paying me before you even get here.
Did that happen a lot? You know, I mean, did it... It sounds like he didn't have any intention of paying you from the start.
It was just probably a mess about thing. I don't care, but you don't... It's like now, before you even get to me, I'm getting paid before you leave your yard, so, we're not doing it. End of.
50% deposit?
No, full payment. No deposit, bro. Full payment, because if you give me 50%, you're going to come to the studio and try, because you've paid me half, and then try and mess about the other half. So now I need full payment, and I know you're not messing about, and you're serious, so we'll get the work done.
It sounds headache, this does, man. Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
This is when I first started my career, innit? Like, at the beginning when I had nowhere to work and no studio.
Really make a difference about where to work. You've worked. So
building, you get me? I've done
5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours working through the night and I'm not paying you.
This is what I'm saying. Some rappers are idiots, but not most rappers. I'm just talking about individuals.
Yeah, man. To leave that in the streets.
I'm not from the streets.
No, I mean them, you know what I mean? Like that attitude there, leave that in the streets, man. Like, yeah.
It's funny.
If your legacy could be something in 3 words, what would those words be?
Legendary. No, I don't know.
Legendary.
Legendary and legendary.
Keyz.
At the end. Yeah.
Oh, right, you're 27.
Yeah. Just turned 27.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In America, on a yacht, chilling, big boy mansion. You get me? On some DJ Khaled shit. You get me? With kids,
married, kids, all that. That's
all
good,
that, bro. Chilling, living life with families there, everything.
Why America?
Because everyone thinks I'm from America. I've never been to America, but I have America on lock. Like, I know everybody from years ago, from New York, from Florida to Colorado, from everywhere. Do you get me? Like, I have links all over the place.
It's crazy, man. You're only 27.
And I've never stepped foot in America.
Never stepped foot there, but they're over there like, hey, man, Legendary made this.
What they do is they send people, because I know all the tight circles of the rappers and that. When people are coming on tour to UK, they'll be like, yo, hit up Keyz, he's the man who'll pattern you. And then I make these artists money. Like, so when they're here in my city, I make them bread. Do you get me? I show them about the city, go studio, go for something to eat. You get me? Show them loving the city, man. Let them know how we're living in money. Do you get me?
The one mistake that's taught you the most.
One mistake that's taught me the most is, I know that's a good question, you know. Don't let rappers walk all over you. I say this in my other podcast.
You're like, yeah, rap is...
Yeah, producers, I'm standing for us, trust me. Producers, man, step up your game, man. I'll be the guy that says, yeah. You got me?
I think you already told me this, but I'm still going to ask it you anyway.
Go on.
A moment where you felt that you were finally seen.
When you say see, like, absolutely into the music industry.
Like, yeah, like, you know, I'm Legendary Keyz and you can see me now.
Yeah, because you can see me from a mile away. I don't know, bro. I'd say when I started working with Americans, like, because what happened is I thought to myself when I was starting, I was thinking, which way can I go? Working with UK rappers or working with American rappers? If I work with UK rappers, it's not really a big deal. Everybody can do that. But if I work with American rappers,
yeah.
UK rappers are going to come to me anyway.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Not a no disrespectful thing, but it's just on why am I going to conquer UK when I can get America? It's a bigger field, bigger industry.
More profitable.
Everything's just going to follow anyway. Do you get it? So, yeah.
A song or a beat that still hits you emotionally.
I don't have a song or a beat that hits me emotionally.
No? None of your own? None?
No, they don't hit me emotionally. No.
Okay, not emotionally then, but let's use a different word, not emotional. I don't know. When that hits you and you're like, yeah, man.
Do you mean like I'm proud of?
Yeah, when that hits and it's like...
the one I did for Rich the Kid, the one I did for Tunde, shout out Tunde, man, yeah. Tunde, that one, I hear that everyone, when I'm driving past, people are flipping, playing it in the car and that. And I'm quite others, man. Yeah. Loads. What when you hear this album, though?
Your album? Yeah. I'm looking out for that, man. I want to hear that.
2026 is coming.
Yeah, man, because that's come from the heart.
Yes. It's got a big meaning behind it, deep meaning. Trust.
You said before that normally, you know, so a lot of anger on my beats, but now, yeah, this one's coming from the heart, so.
This one's a different genre, though, so it's not just like rap. It's like, yo, we got the Jarquis, we got the different Spanish artists.
Oh, yeah?
Got Faruko.
Come on, man.
French one.
Come on, man.
Yo,
got Faruko.
Don't kill me, man. It's just going to kill me. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, this is sounding like fire, but that's good. So I take it, it stretched you, made you come outside your comfort zone.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Ah, man, you got a Faruko on there, man.
Yo, bro.
Ready for
big
that?
album. It's going to got a lot of effort and studio sessions and a lot of connections. And
if you could rewrite one chapter of your life, which one would it be?
Before my brother passed. Do you get me?
You'd rewrite it.
Yeah. When you say rewrite it, do you mean like
change it?
Yeah.
In what way?
I couldn't even answer that, bro. I just I don't know. Because he was with me. Like, I wanted to take him on a journey with me. I wanted to take him to shows that I've been to. Yeah, I was even saying to him, yo, I'm going to take you to this artist, American artist. And then obviously it didn't happen because he passed on it. But yeah, that was it. I wanted to bring him on the journey with me. And obviously he didn't get to see that, innit? So, yeah.
What message do you have for someone who feels like the world is against him?
Don't give a fuck what nobody thinks at all. Do you get me? Wherever you want to go is where you should go and focus on. Do you get me? Don't let no one stop you from doing nothing. So only you can change it. If you want to be stuck in a position, and that's on you, but change your mindset and your life will change. Do you get me?
So, man, do you take wisdom there?
Nah, that's from Legendary Keyz.
Some Legendary Keyz wisdom there.
No. That's just me. I'm just answering your questions.
What's the dream that you haven't said out loud?
Don't have a dream.
You don't have a dream at all?
I did have a dream when I first started music career, yeah? Well, when I have a dream now, it's like I've done everything I wanted to do. Now it's just like I want to, like where I see myself in 5 years now, your big house, live in America, with the fam, with kids, you get me? That's probably my dream, yeah? I don't really. This album's going to be like where I'm putting my all into this album. And probably when I drop this album is when I'll probably stop music. Yeah.
What's the craziest situation that's ever happened to you now? Yeah, in regards to making music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, there's too many to you.
Crazy. And I know you've had a lot of situations that you told me about the one before, but I'm not paying. I'm like, mate, there would have been so many situations that could have got sticky. But what was the craziest situation that's happened?
Yo, when I went to I was in the studio, this is the beginning of the career, yeah. I was in the studio. I don't know if I should mention this.
Go on. It sounds good. It sounds good.
Right. I was in the went to a studio session, and obviously I don't know the politics between people in it. So obviously this studio session was an open studio in it.
Okay.
Nah, I can't mention it. I thought that.
Legendary Keyz, thank you for being open, honest, and unapologetic.
Nah, thank you for having me, bro.
You've kept it raw, kept it real. One thing I can say is that your journey is far from complete. We're going to be watching, you know what I mean, from far, from close. We're going to follow this journey. You got a promising future ahead of you. You've already had an amazing career as it is.
Appreciate it.
And again, hope you can change the future, influence the next generation, to follow your footsteps and be strong and resilient. But to everyone watching, thank you for tuning in. And we've had Legendary Key there today.
Yo, thank you for having me, man, and bringing me through, bro.
Gave us a lot today. But again, from what he's told me, I know we just scratched the surface. He's got a lot of secrets there. So hopefully we'll get a part 2 to follow up. But thank you for tuning in.
Might save them for next time.
And comment next time. Well, yeah, next time, part 2, you heard it yourself, man. Next time, we'll hear more.
Yo, we out. Appreciate it.
No problem, man. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you, bro. Done.